We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Good return as he takes it across the 30. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Get set, get set. IT, watch out.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Purdy works out of the pistol. Right side, caught by Wiley. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Third down, 3 to go. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Stroud's going to throw right away. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Down.
On the give, this is Mixon.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL now do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Ready? 18.
On play action, Stroud. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz, touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here's James. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at his 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Forced out wide, taking off. And he's out of bounds with the first down, but looks like this one might be coming back. They get the veteran Trent Williams. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
It's it. 18. Watch out.
Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on second down. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play, back by the quarterback. Let's see. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
It's it. 18.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Now Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready? 18. What's that?
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they will finally run him down. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, let's go. 18. What's that?
Here's Mixon. Oh, yeah. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, ready?
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
All right. 18. That's it. Good eye.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Ow, that's it. 18. That's it. Good.
Chubb will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's brought down at the 37.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action there. Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the veteran of several teams, Mario Edwards, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On comes Thomas Morstead as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
48-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Got his man at the 6. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
All right. 18. What's that?
Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look at hot, look at hot.
On first down, it's Stroud. No chance at all. He'll go down. D. Winters in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
16-yard line.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 18.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Woo! That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. Down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big-time play for Houston. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
18.
Here's Chuck. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, uno more. 18.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to to kick it up. On the return, here's James. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Watch out!
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
How about the vision here? He starts up the middle and picks up decent yardage, but it was really his ability to see the space outside that led to the bigger gain and picking up the first down.
First and 10 for Purdy. Rolling right. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Yellow, get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 34 yards. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 34. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. He'll dodge one would-be tackle. We'll find out getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This a 31-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Ready? 118. What's that?
Motion, 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 motion.
Good.
On play action. Stroud out to his right. He'll let one go down the middle. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
What's that? 118.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 118. What's that? No.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. Flash.
Here's a run by Chubb as we start the fourth quarter. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that? Run.
Brown to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
Nothing a
line.
quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno. Swap. Another swap.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Bryce Huff in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7.
A loss of 7.
Impressive play
Brings
by
up
the
second
defensive
and
end here,
17
Mike. It's his
at the
technique.
36-yard
It put him in
line.
position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On the quick, right? 2 jet. Tonight.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. They'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Oh, ready? 18. What's that?
On second down, Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Third and long.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Hey, uno more. Tonight.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
A 51-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18. What's up?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Here's Smith to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ow, for tonight.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 13. What's that?
Here's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on second down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. That time they got the standout tackle, Trent Williams. On second down, Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling. That is a big gain for the 49ers. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throw across his body is complete.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Second down, 8 yards to go. throwing again is Purdy. He's going to receive a wide open left side. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Outside. 18. 21.
Well run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. Good.
They'll go with Chubb, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ow, but tonight.
Once again, it's Chubb. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Tony. Whoa.
They'll try a run in here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have a Texans first down. We're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Texans. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football here. And they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.